Hi everyone, welcome to the walkthrough video of Excel Wonders. We're going to look at a tool called Customer Cohort Analysis. And this is a super useful tool for anyone, for example, running an e-commerce business or a SaaS platform or any other type of business where you can see the number of active customers, because it allows you really to visualize your ability to retain these customers over time. And this is what it looks like. You can see that it's pretty much a grid or a bunch of grids that go over time. And you also see here, let's say customer churn. You see it on the chart and on the table that is color coded, and customer retention. And you see here as well that is color coded, and you see the chart. But before you actually are able to visualize, because this is actually the last step, let's start here on settings. In settings is where you're going to define some important settings that will be applied throughout the rest of the file. So what is the starting month and year? Let's say, for example, I want to start in March 2023. And what is the number of months that you want to track? The maximum is 36 months, but you can select any number of months here. Let's say, for example, I want to track for 12 months only. And then you can also select the column width, whether you want it wide or more narrow. The more narrow it is, the more columns you can visualize in the window, but I leave it up to you. I will put, for example, here, let's say narrow. The next step is to go to inputs and start adding the information you need. And the information, the cells you see here in yellow are the ones you need to add. So for example, right now, I already have some predefined dummy data, but when you download this file, you will see it as empty. So you will have full freedom to add your data. But as you add here and then you add here on the yellow part, these will constitute your inputs. The number of new customers and active customers per month acquired in each of the different cohorts. If you go now back to cohort analysis, which is where we started, this is where you will be able to see the most important pieces of this analysis, which is actually the grid of number of active customers by month of acquisition. So this is the number of active customers that you see here per month and the month of acquisition. And then you have here your customers churn, and you see here on the chart as well. You see here visualized in a table that is color coded, and you have customer retention again in a chart and also color coded. This requires no inputs. All the inputs are in here in this page called inputs, and then the cohort analysis will be generated by itself. You can also export. So if you click here export, you give it a few seconds. It takes a few seconds to prepare the export. You should be able to define the file name, the format, and the location of the file. And then once you click to export, you will see a copy of the full part, so all the inputs and outputs in an Excel format or PDF if you choose to, with all the analysis, everything, and it's completely open, so you can use it into a different file or make more profound changes than you would do here on this file. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it.